I am so sick of this fucking streaming platform. It's unreal. It don't fucking work half the time. Fucking phone, leave me alone. Well, everybody, welcome in. I'm hoping that my shit's working because YouTube's not working on nothing. Oh well, at least it says it's on. I'm on. Okay, well my everything else is screwing up. So well, here is today's map. All right. Yeah, I found this one on Mod Hub. Well, not Mod Hub, but King Mod. You come in right here by your start farm. This is your start farm right here. You get yourself, right here at the start farm, you get yourself a cow barn, chicken coop, and a pigsty right off rip. And you get yourself some black beans. Here is the map. Okay, if you're going to come into this map, you got to come in with some money. And I do mean some money. $3 million field, $1.5 million field, $2.3 million field, 1.15, 2.15, 269,000 is the cheapest field out here, 1.18. So you are going to be spending some money, so you're going to want to come in with some cash. We've got one up here for 262,000 and 269,000. I mean, it's you got some huge fields to work, and they are spendy as hell. Alright, and here is all of your equipment right here. Header, truck, planter, cultivator, plow, 2 tractors, and your Massey. And that is your equipment. Here's your pick 'em up. I'm gonna go back into the map real quick because this is all you get is this piece of land right here. And there is no buying any of the outsides of the map. So, here's your crop calendar. You got black beans and Napier grass is the 2 main extra crops here. Okay, we got the pigsty, chicken coop, and you can sell those all off. Here is your contracts. Available production change is a meal and you own none. Alright. And we're going to take a little drive around this map and show it off. Won't take too terribly long. Yeah, half of my stuff on my thing is saying that nobody's in here or nothing like that. I can't tell. Half my screens aren't even lit up. It's all malfunctioning because OBS is trash. But look at this, is that nice tall grass that on the crop calendar. This is that that Napier grass. Look how tall that shit is. So you got some tall grass on here. Alright, we're gonna head on up. You see they do have traffic, they do have signage on the sides of the roads. Alright, if you can read Spanish. Alright, I'm gonna take this little cut. Head over towards those buildings. Man, you're gonna see something even popular right there next to me. I mean, that stuff's tall. I blew my tire again. That's the second time I blow my tire on this truck on this map. So, that one works. Okay, and right here, we are up here at our bin and, yeah, and that building. Got Walter down the road just a little bit with the gas station and, well, the gas station is down the road. So we've got our inputs here. Big old silo, whatever this might be. And they do have, like... Oh, look at that. There's a collectible. Alright, well, there is collectibles on here. That's the first one I found. That dog's barking and stuff. Truck coming in to do something there. Looked like there was like a shop. It's just all kinds of stuff that's added onto the map. Some dude walking up the road here. Alright, and there's the gas station. And we'll follow this road on out and down and then back up in here to this. Yeah, the road system is definitely utilized. There's only way to get pretty much anywhere on this map. Cut unless you want to cut through the fields and all that. There's not really any fences, but yeah, Mom, I hear you. You're texting. I'll get to it when I feel like it. It's not that she's contacting to care, that she cares. That she's just contacting so she can yell and scream at me for, you know, whatever she decides to. I mean, I've got all kinds of medical reasons why I'm not working, but she still thinks that I need a job and calls me a bum and that I'm a piece of shit and everything else. So, yeah, I'm not really enthused to talk to my mother. Alright, now, here is your dealership reset point of everything. It is up here at the corner. This is where your vehicle dealer is. What we came past was a refinery and looks like a rock place. So we'll go down there and take a look at that. just to tell you what kind of piece of work she really is, she'll ask how I'm doing, and then when I tell her and everything else, and then say, hey, well, I've had, this mishaps or this mishaps, I'm kind of hurting a little bit right now because it's those times, when money doesn't stretch as far. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, I wish there was something I can do. Oh, me and your aunt are going to Hawaii. And it's gonna cost me $300 for the weekend to put my dog into storage. But I live 2 hours over at the pass in the same fucking state she does. And she has never, in the out of my 2 marriages in the 30 years, come over to visit. Not once. And then cries about me not coming to visit her. She's got the brand new rig. I've got the one with the 170,000 miles and needs $2,000 worth of work, and my tires are shot. She's got brand new tires on her truck. It's all brand new. It's got 36,000 miles on it. Oh, it's too old to drive over the pass, and you need to come my way. But a week later, she can drive right through this frickin' town and not stop. So, sorry, Mom. I love you with all my heart and soul, but you don't care about me, period. So, I'll get to you when I get to you. I love you, but you kicked me to the curb a long time ago, so I'm the only one of your kids that's ever give a shit about you. Ever been there for everything. Through your divorce, through your broken leg, through every time you've been in the hospital, and I get kicked in the teeth for it. But I mean, my brother and my sister both have disowned them to where they even told their own kids that she was dead. That's how loved my mother was with us kids. Alright, sorry guys, I'm sorry. My mom just gets under my skin sometimes. And this is our lime station down here. And as you can see, I went down that road right there, and all it did is take me into a little cul-de-sac. That's it right there. So you literally have to drive. They got a cul-de-sac here, and this drives into here by the lake. That is it. There's a little bit of a lake there. But there is no other way around to these unless you come all the way back out and hit the roads. That stops right there. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's come in or not, because I've got my main screen and then the stupid YouTube one saying, hey, such and such 3 days ago said hi to you. Chat's shot. Everything else is shot. It says on my screen here, on my phone screen, that I'm live and it's working. So I am just showing a map, and I'm doing a... Man, this is a beautiful map. I need to get out of my own head. My mom sets up camp there for days. Just alright, we're back here at the gas station, kind of cut through. See how I had to come all the way back up, and I got to come back all the way down here, come down by our farm, drive all the way down here. Well, not all the way down here, but I can get down here. Then I have to come all the way up and around to get to these. Just to let you know. Where am I? I'm by the gas station, so... So this is where your farm and everything's at, too. So just to let you know. Your farm's right here. To get to that, you're going to have to drive all out here just to get to it. And I will show you. Not a problem. Yeah, my alerts are gone, so bear with me if you come in and say hi to look over and see ya, because nothing's coming up on my alerts. So you saw how far and long that was to go out there. And traffic is slow as shit here, so. No, really, I've been on this map for 15 fucking minutes, and I shut that off. I hate this autosave crap. It doesn't do any good. And all it does is fuck you up. Okay, so I literally need to go this way, because that brings me back by the farm. I have to literally go this way and come back around to get down there. I figured this crap out the last time I was on this map earlier. About 1 o'clock this morning, dinking around on this map going, okay, how do I get around? See? I ended up cutting through some fields because I didn't know if I needed to or not. I was just getting tired of driving around this map. If they put a few more trees in, it'd make this map a little bit nicer. Not just for me, because you just can't really tell what the fuck's going on in this map. And I love the map and all, don't get me wrong. I like big fields and I like the roads, because I like clay roads. I do kind of like a little bit more tree or shrubs or bushes, but as tall as this grass is. But there was the way around, and here we are. And we're down here at the sell point, which is your Noah and your Sawmill. So, one corner to the other. And we started out up here with the animal dealer and Katie. And you got to come out all the way up and around to get to Katie, then back down. Just find these gray roads. This is how you get around. Cut across the field or cut through the field to get down to here. This is based off of an actual layout of the land. And this is a pretty beautiful map. Let's get out. Let's F12 it. Let's get into flight mode. Your animal dealer, you got your mill. You got everything right here. I mean, these are huge fields. Not much in the way of forestry, so don't worry, don't think about that. You got your small farm, which, how small your farm is, and how to get to town, which is right there. And you got to drive all the way around. Out there, all the way out there. We're coming to here. Cut through, there's a road. Cut back just to get into your farm. And that's right there. You can drive all the way around this field. There's your little bit of a water. There's your little lake that comes with the map. Got a constant breeze coming out of the south here. Bottom half of the map. Not bad. A couple little trees out there. They got a lot of these piles of rocks everywhere all over the map. Like, whether or not you can utilize them or not, I don't know, but I don't think so. Because they're not on any part of the land that you can buy. Yeah, because you can't buy the land that it's on. It just won't let you. So farmland right there. See, you can't buy it. No matter what. Well, that is the map. That is the tour. I hope you all had a good one. Hope you all enjoyed this. And if you have a couple friends and want to do a shit ton of work with a challenging road system, I mean, the only thing challenging is it takes you out and about and around everywhere. Other than that, this map is ready to tear apart and have fun with. A lot of open fields and just different. You don't see poplar sitting in a field. You don't see this. You don't see this grass right here. You just don't see it. I mean, look how tall this crap is. I'm in the field. You're popular, and look how tall. I mean, just the grass itself. How tall this crap is. This is just your regular grass. All right. Okay, well, everybody, I hope you had a good one. I hope you liked this map. I hope you enjoyed it. And here is your PDA one more time with the Naplar grass and the black beans. And your contracts, there are a few. And the available stuff. All right. Well, that will take care of this map tour. I hope you enjoyed it. And check out the new mods we got. We got a few of them, a few buildings, and a couple updates on new mods we had just the other day. Already updated. All right. Well, you all have a good one, and I will catch you all on the next one. Peace. Love y'all. Be kind to each other and help somebody out that needs it. All right? Have that helping hand for somebody. All right. Y'all have a good one.